Track weather with Ashton Rizzo.
Good evening and welcome. For tonight, we are staying just mostly clear across the area for the overnight hours, and that's going to help temperatures to once again dip into the upper 60s for tonight. So we're going to feel that nice cooler air eventually settle in for early tomorrow morning, and then the warm up continues as we head into this upcoming week. We're back into the middle to even upper 90s by Wednesday. However, though, by Wednesday we also have storms that are going to start to push in right along a front that's going to develop, and that's going to help to drop our temperatures, and we do have slightly cooler weather right behind that front that's going to move in Wednesday evening. For tonight, though, we are looking just mostly clear across the area with our downtown Manhattan camera. That blue sky overhead, warm temperatures, and similar look with our Holton camera. We're staying just clear across the area, and that is the trend for tonight. Warm temperatures for today, though, we got up to 91 degrees, but we did start off at 65 degrees. So we were able to cool off into the middle 60s. Really not a terrible morning to start off on, but then we were able to warm up very quickly. And at the moment, we are still sitting at 91 degrees in Topeka. We are sitting at 87 for Hiawatha, and we are at 95 degrees for Clay Center. So if you notice, that warmer air is settling further into central Kansas and then further towards just the north and east, pushing closer to Atchison and Donovan County. We have temperatures that are holding on into the upper 80s. However, though, that's where we are seeing higher dew points as well. So dew point of 69 in Hiawatha, that's contributing to those air temperatures not getting quite as warm at the moment. But where we have the drier air, 55 for Concordia with our dew point, that's where temperatures are reaching closer into the upper 90s. As we head into tomorrow, though, temperatures, or I should say dew points, are going to be very similar once again. They will be higher the further towards the southeast you are for tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to be where once again we're going to have a very muggy feeling evening ahead of us for Tuesday, and then pushing into central Kansas, we have that dry air once again taking over and settling into place. But eventually all of us have dew points that are going to start to increase as we head into Wednesday, and that's going to be ahead of our next cold front that pushes through. So for tonight, we are looking just clear across the area, hardly any clouds in sight. As we continue to clear out, we have our jet stream just further off to the north of us, and we're staying just clear in the state of Kansas and really for Nebraska and most of Oklahoma as well for tonight. As we continue into the overnight hours, we just keep with that clear sky, so temperatures are able to cool off, dropping back into the 60s for tonight. We're waking up tomorrow morning. Temperatures will be in the 60s. We quickly rise back into the lower 90s for our Tuesday, looking mostly clear. Now, Tuesday night into Wednesday, we do have storms that are going to move just right past our northern counties. Most of us stay dry throughout that, though. Our greater chance of seeing precipitation is going to push through as we head into Wednesday evening. That cold front that I mentioned is going to push through Wednesday afternoon into evening. Storms develop just right along that, and then that's going to push into our Thursday as well, giving us our next rain chances there. So as we head into Wednesday, temperatures back into the upper 90s, 97 degrees, late night storms. That front pushes through, dropping our temperatures significantly. 88 degrees for your Thursday, so that's going to be a nice cool off. However, though, it is short-lived. We're back into the 90s very quickly, and then even back into the upper 90s as we head into Sunday and into the start of next week.
At least you have 180 on there just to break things up.
Yep, we have 180, and you know what? That is going to feel pretty nice.
But you also have a couple of days that are flirting with 100 too, so
yeah,
we do have that.
The heat index, the feel like temperature is going to definitely be pushing into the triple digits those days.
All right, we got to take it slow and easy, Ashton. Thank you.